Hi guys, and today I want to show you how to add those custom user fields into the CSV file that you can import inside of Adobe Connect. Now I've already shown you how to add those custom user fields to your Adobe Connect profiles, as well as shown you guys how to create a CSV file and upload that into Adobe Connect. Now we're going to be combining those two steps today to show you guys how to add those custom fields to that CSV file so you can rapidly import all of your users, especially if you have a new field that you need to add to that list. Now what you'll want to do is come to the administration section, and like always you will need to be an admin or have that admin license to be able to do anything that I'm showing you today. But go ahead and click on administration. Now if you remember earlier, we clicked on the users and groups option, and we actually clicked on this option right here called customized user profile. That's how we added that new user information to that new user information field when we were creating those users before. Now we have the employee ID number, and that's what we created down here in our last video. Now a lot of people will think that all they need to do is go into their CSV file, and this is the exact CSV file that we imported earlier, and all they would have to do is insert a new field and call this employee ID number. And they would add the employee ID number under here and import it. The only issue is that will cause an error. Connect will not know where to reference that and upload that information to. This is actually a little bit tricky, so I will try to go through this a little bit slowly so you guys can see every step that I'm going through. What we're actually going to want to put up here is if you go back to Connect, and on this page right up here, we're going to want to take a look at the URL. Now you'll see a specific area of the URL called the field ID, and after that it gives me an X and a couple little digits here. That's what we're going to want to copy. That is actually the reference to this field that we're adding into Adobe Connect. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this section right here, and then I'm going to come back to my CSV file. I'm going to paste that. That's actually the number that I'm going to want to put up there. Now this will be different for every custom field that you're creating. So don't think that this is the blanket field that you're going to apply to all of them. You will need to go back and do this for each step. Especially if you have multiple custom fields that you're going to be adding in, you would simply need to go ahead and then add a new column, then go back to Connect. Again, click on your custom profiles. Let's go to team name this time, and you'll see that it's actually a different string of characters up here that I would be adding into my CSV file. Now, of course, once I do this, I will then fill this out, save this like before inside of Adobe Connect, and then upload it like I would through the CSV file. If you are unsure on how to upload a CSV file, please reference our uploading a CSV file video. And that's how easy it is to add those custom fields to your CSV file so you can import them inside of Adobe Connect. Guys, stay tuned for even more administration tips and tricks videos that we will be putting on here. Have a great one.